Let's look at Saturday, Chris. Race 2 on the card over the 2000. Vaucluse Bay really come of age.
Yeah, very good win. Last 2 wins, in particular last start, he was dominant. Corey Brown on, same track, same distance, same conditions basically, just carrying a little bit more weight, but he won with enough authority to suggest he'd be very hard to beat on Saturday.
Taking on a few older boys this time, Zucan and Multifacets.
Yeah, he is, but he's got that form, and once those stayers reach that form at this time of the year, you normally find they hold it. Confidence is a great thing, and he's certainly got that in relation to Multifacets. Just struggling to break through, and Zorkan was disappointing favourite last start, but obviously both horses are working well and they're in there with their chances, but Vaucluse Bay would be my selection.
What about the Premier's Cup Prelude, 1800 metres? Leopari dropped back in trip, found it too hard, back up to 1800 metres. Is that a little query?
We think he's best at a mile. 1800, you can find the right race or the right tempo, I think it'll be fine. Last start they went too slow, and yes, he ran last, but I don't think his run was as bad as his finishing placing. I think he can improve.
What about in race 5, the 1350? Hogmanay, he seems to have trialled particularly well, and he went out on a winning note.
Yeah, he's been a good horse, range of distances. I think he's won over maybe 12 or 1300 right through to 1900, which was his last start. He's come back well, he looks in good shape, he's trialled well, and his work on Tuesday morning was sharp.
Just quickly, the Rosebud, you didn't get tempted to throw one of yours, D'Argento, or Calculated in there?
No, not yet. Still long spring, and yeah, we did think about it, but D'Argento's actually going to go to the paddock. He's going to have a break. Maybe late spring, but realistically the autumn. I just don't think he's quite there yet. He Calculated will run in the Ming Dynasty around about the 26th of August.
Now listen, what about race 7? It's the spring preview. You've got 2 interesting runners here. Saracen, first start for you, and also Tom Melbourne, a new addition.
Yeah, both horses are very nice horses. Obviously middle distance to stayers. Look, Tom Melbourne, he trialled fantastically.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Course proper trial at Rosehill about 10 days ago, and settled beautifully, finished off like you'd want a horse to finish off, and be cheeky to suggest he could win first up over 1400, but gee, I don't think he'll be far away. Saracen, really nice horse, and obviously a pretty good horse. He said one Australian start, ran 3rd in the Villiers. That's no easy feat, first up, and he's had a break since then and come back well. He's had the 2 trials. The riders have given us good feedback, and I think he's a horse to follow.
What about the race 8 over 1400? Now Gretna, it got a long way back in this trial. It led by how far?
Yeah, she led by a few lengths. I think she won the trial by 8 or 9. Look, I don't know how you read trials, but she's going well. She had a good blowout. When they have a hard trial like that, I like to back off them a bit and then just take it easy into a race. She's obviously had a good solid workout. Horse as well, she's pretty adaptable in all conditions, perhaps slightly better on soft to heavy tracks, but she's drawn well, should run well.
What about the last race, Chris? 1500 again. My Giuliano and Sonic Swish.
My Giuliano stayer resuming. You never say never this day and age, but I'd be surprised if he won, but 3rd up, 2000, he'd be ready to go. Sonic Swish, he's drawn a very wide barrier. Just needs a bit of luck. 1500 I think will suit better, as will the better track. He didn't like the track at Randwick last week at all.
Waller's Wally or Waller's Best at Rosehill?
I'll be going Vaucluse Bay.
Vaucluse Bay. Good luck.